So you lost a soul animal, and it's been really hard for you to let go of your grief. Hi, if you don't already know me, my name is Shane, and I'm an animal communicator, a spiritual healer, and intuitive coach. In my last video, I talked a lot about guilt and how it sits in regards to your soul animal and the heaviness you have in your chest that just doesn't seem to move. And then I showed you how you can tap into that guilt and actually release it. Now that you know that it's possible for you to release these emotions, maybe you were afraid that you just weren't intuitive enough to be able to do it. But if you felt any type of release at all, or lighter, when I did that release, you're already there, and you can do this. And we can even go a little deeper. Sometimes when people hold guilt, they feel like they deserve it. They feel like it's their cross to bear to show the love that they had for their animal. And really, it's just keeping you stuck. It's keeping you heavy so you can't feel their love. Maybe there's added trauma like an accident where your animal was injured or killed by another animal, or maybe the medical staff where you brought your animal didn't treat you as kindly. Maybe they made mistakes. It's making it harder to forgive them. But with just a little perspective shift of they're human, they may have made mistakes, or even if you decide to forgive the beings and humans involved, you're looking at who they are at a soul level, not who they are in this form. And no matter what they did, it was not at their level of soul of who they truly are. And if you can move that just a little bit to even think that you could possibly forgive them on a soul level, you're ready to move on to the next part. Because of so much guilt and grief people hold when losing their soul animal, I came up with the From Grief to Grace Masterclass. It lets you do the releases on your own terms, in your own home, at your own pace. This is perfect for the person who wants to grieve in their own private space and be able to go over it multiple times whenever they feel like there's a new layer. So the video is pre-recorded and it's about 45 minutes. And in it, I hold a nice grounded container for you to go over your emotions. And I walk you through a bunch of the release techniques, the forgiveness and reconciliation. And I also go over some of the coaching to know that your animal is still around you and still trying to send love and support. Because no one deserves to feel stuck. And if you feel stuck in your grief and that you cannot release the guilt and you have not been able to move some of these things, I want you to connect with your animal again. I want you to be able to feel their love again. And if you're still asking if you did the right thing, if you would have changed something, if you would have seen something sooner, would it have changed things? I want you to be able to at least move this guilt a little bit and not feel so lost. So if this sounds like you're interested, check the link below, because I would love to help you feel lighter.